You just witnessed the awesome power of an RS-25 rocket engine for NASA's Space Launch System. The engineers in the Test Control Center are now going through their checklist to safe the engine and the test stand. We had a special visitor with us today at NASA Stennis Space Center. NASA Administrator Jim Bridenstine got to witness his first rocket engine test. Jim, could you tell us a little bit about what you've experienced here at Stennis today?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. This was an amazing test of an RS-25 rocket engine. I want to say congratulations to all the folks at Aerojet Rocketdyne that developed this rocket, and of course I want to thank the folks here at Stennis that just tested it. This was really a new and unique experience for me as the NASA Administrator. I've seen lots of launches as a member of Congress before and now as NASA Administrator, but the rockets always leave. In this particular case, the rocket stayed, and it stayed for 500 seconds of just a heart-pounding thrust that I could feel all the way inside my body. That was an amazing moment to watch, and I think it's important for everybody to know that what the RS-25 represents is America's ability to fly deeper into space than we've ever flown before. In fact, this is our opportunity to follow through on the President's Space Policy Directive 1, which says that we're going to the moon. This is the rocket engine that we're going to use as the core stage of the SLS rocket, which is the most powerful rocket that's ever been built, the biggest rocket ever been built with the exploration upper stage, and ultimately it's going to carry heavier payloads and bigger payloads than we've ever launched before. And in fact, it's going to help us build our next platform around the moon. So this is a great test, and what we just witnessed was the test of a single RS-25. There's going to come a day in the near future where we're going to put 4 of them together, and we're going to test it on the B1 test stand with a liquid oxygen tank and a liquid hydrogen tank. In fact, the entire core stage of the Space Launch System, again, the biggest rocket ever to launch, is going to test right here at Stennis. And I can only imagine, given how intense that was with just one rocket, how intense it's going to be with 4 rockets. And of course, even more amazing is when we get this rocket to the pad and we launch it and we go to the moon. We're building an architecture that is going to be sustainable. The President says we're going to go to the moon, but not just the moon. He wants to go in a sustainable way, which means we're going to build architecture that our international partners can participate in, that our commercial partners can participate in, and we want every piece of this architecture to ultimately be reusable. And the Gateway is a big piece of that, and at the end of the day, the Gateway is going to be delivered by this amazing capability, the first piece of which we just tested behind me today. So what an amazing day. Congratulations to everybody involved. This was just a tremendous opportunity for NASA, and once again we've proven that the United States of America is the preeminent spacefaring nation in the world, and of course we want to maintain that preeminence. So awesome. Thank you.